friends, good morning. I'm happy to report that my tooth is feeling much better. Painkillers really helped. And today, I'm going to be getting into Dallas to play around. I am right by the freeway. In the meantime, we got some quirky stuff right off the road. And in case you're wondering, my rendition of Dallas is going to be a little different tour than you guys might expect from most YouTubers, because it's going to have that nomadic, fanatic, quirky feel, hopefully. I'm not going to do the stereotypical touristy stuff in Dallas. I want to do it my way. We're just outside Dallas, guys, and it's the South Park bus. It's got all of them. Yeah, it's got them all. That is funny. Very random. I know Dallas is a big city, but there's got to be stuff like this over there, right? Yeah. So we got about 11 miles to go. I'll go find a place to park the RV and we'll scoot around. All right, cool. Good to go. Lock everything up, secure it, and the RV will remain here for about 6 or 7 hours in a safe spot away from the big city. And I'll go scoot around. I'm going to take some advice, criticism type stuff that I got when I was in Shreveport, Louisiana, and that was that a lot of people didn't like me using scooter clips and doing music clips to show the progress they're going from place to place. And honestly, if that's not enjoyable to watch, then it would be much easier for me not to record that and edit that kind of stuff, because that's a lot of extra work in post-production. So for this, so we can get the most out of Dallas, I'm just going to pull the camera out when I stop. I'm not going to do anything extra till we get back to the RV. But let's go find some fun, cool stuff in Dallas, guys. Yeah, it's a big city. So, do I have a plan of attack? Not really. Just going to skadooter around. Maybe I should stop and put on my thinking cap and think about it a little bit. Or my massive bowler hat. Okay. Okay. I love quirky stuff. Quirky! That's how I do the cities. Do quirky. Put that on your noggin. Oh, Dallas, you big city, you. Oh my gosh. It's different than a lake or a creek or a stream. Just out of curiosity, does anybody else watch me go to the big cities and just feel like I don't belong or something? Because that's how I feel. I always feel like I got this big bright jacket on, like bright red, that says I don't fit in here. I don't feel comfortable here. We're not at a park. With that said, I still love going to the big cities and exploring. Because in all actuality, a lot of this stuff you're not going to find unless you go to the big cities. I mean, you tell me where you're going to find a giant, Pegasus iron steel looking creature in the middle of the woods? No, it ain't going to happen. He's got Christmas lights on him too. Although he looks pretty cool at night. Pretty cool. I have people tell me all the time, if I go visit a city they've lived in their whole life, they're like, man, I've lived here forever. I didn't even know that was there. I got a different perspective when I get to places. I'm not looking for the same stuff that some people are looking at. I try to find beauty where there normally isn't beauty, I guess. And it's fun, it's exciting, so let's go do that today. We'll just find some cool stuff. I see you Dallasites, or Dallasers, Dallasans. Dallasans, is that what you call a person from Dallas? You probably walk past this stuff all the time, don't even notice. It's like a ginormous steel Gumby. I think it looks like Gumby. I don't understand it. I don't know. But he's got these weird chicks all around him. Kind of looks like the Bean from Chicago. And yeah, just shiny art right in the city. Why not? Seriously though, how can you have something this big and weird and not have any signs or anything? I don't even know what I would call it. We're going to call it Steel Gumby. Love it. Winning. Of course, with the big city comes the airport. So, yeah, they're doing a lot of construction around here, but I almost missed it. Right across the street from Steel Gumby is another one by, it has to be the same artist. It's Rock and Roll Laying Down Gumby. I was hoping for a plaque over here maybe to explain something, but no such luck. Just reminding us that the building continues in the big cities. Yeah, pretty cool though. big cities though, man, a lot to take in. So far, I kind of like Dallas though. I mean, from time to time, I get the feeling like somebody's watching me, but that's probably like that in any big city, you know, I feel like there's an eye on you all the time. Yeah, don't ask, guys. I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Art. Sometimes traveling all over the country, some of the things I see kind of get blurred. I forget where I was at certain times. But certainly what I'm looking at right now is familiar, but instead of horses, these appear to be longhorn steers. So I think this is some kind of a cattle drive monument, and there's a lot of these. Yeah, it's definitely for a cattle drive because there's the horseman there. This is really neat. Wow. They're taller than I am too. Crossing the water. Pretty cool. Just goes and goes and goes. Wow. Only in Texas, guys. Jeez. I would say the horns probably 5 to 6 feet across. That is amazing. I definitely wouldn't want to get stuck when these guys are barreling through like this, though. I think these are real life, too. Size, by the way. Oh, pretty neat little display. One more time for all those newbies to my channel. If you're interested in any of the spots that I visited at today, I record them with my Where Am I app for GPS, and right below this video in the video description are all the titles that I think the titles are and the GPS coordinates. You can copy and paste those numbers with the commas and minus signs, plug them into the navigation Waze or Google Maps on your phone or Google Earth, and you can visit them too. Again, just to be clear, it is in the video description right below the video you are watching right now. Scroll down a little bit. You might have to click show more to see all the locations, but it's there for you. Do that for you guys. Looking for some food, so I'm gonna secure the scooter a little better than normal. People have asked me how I do that. Why wouldn't people just walk away with it? Well, besides the armbar lock right here, so it's always turned, I have this disc brake lock. And so you find one of the drilled hole slots on there, put that on there like that. Now we are armed. You can't turn this wheel. It's gonna get bound all up. And besides, if you even touch this scooter while the alarm's on, that's the warning, and then it goes into a full alarm. So cheap little thing. I think I got that on Amazon for like 20 bucks or so. Eric, resist the temptation. Focus. Don't look at the Apple store. Might have to go in there later. Trying to decide what to eat. Kind of like I need a sign. Okay, I'll bite. Plain Jane. Just ketchup. Almost forgot about my tooth. Just gotta be careful. It's good though. It's real good. Oh my gosh, I need to pay more attention. I've been drinking out of straw, half of this. Part of my healing part of the tooth is no straw. Need to pay attention. Got a little bit farther out here. I have actually left Dallas, kind of accidentally. Just got to scooting along with Mr. Scooter here, and we're in Irving, Texas now. About 30 miles away from where the RV's parked. Whoops. But check this out. Ginormous Dr. Pepper cans. It's pretty cool. I don't know what those are holding exactly. Probably not soda though. However, this whole area really has that sugary, syrupy smell. So they're definitely making soda here. By the way, as far as my navigation on Scooter, I do Google Maps and I like to pin certain stuff I might go to, but I set my route to avoid highways. Not that I can't drive on a highway with the scooter. I can go 62 miles an hour on this and it's freeway legal, but it's just more relaxing, a little more comfortable. Plus you got to think, if I'm going 62 on the freeway, some of these Texas drivers are driving 90 miles an hour, cutting me off, so it may not be as safe. And it's a lot more fun to take back roads. But like I said, I got so into it today that I am 30 miles away, but it's gonna take 51 minutes to drive back to the RV. And I know Jax wants to see me, so I've been scoping around looking for a place to park the RV in an industrial area. Haven't really found much that I like, so we'll see. Let's go check in on Jax first, though. You can't exaggerate. I was only gone for 6 hours. Putz. You. Putz with the butts. 6 hours. That was it. He's like, that was too long, Dad. Next time, put me in a backpack, and we'll go scoot around together. You hungry? Oh, okay. Let's take care of that, then. I agree, man. Love you, too. Oh, you showing off now? Okay, then. Can I have some belly? Oh. The city kind of wore me out today, guys. Just a little bit. Not bad. Got the scooter all put back together. Solid. Gonna head south for a little bit. Reason being is I have a couple packages going to a friend in Arlington, and they haven't arrived yet. So rather than get any farther west for the next couple days, I'm gonna go change things up drastically from today and do some remote boondocking in the Dallas area, basically. But for today, I want to go a little bit farther south because I'm supposed to be meeting a friend for some dinner. Cool, starving, possibly barbecue. So we'll get on the road and go south of Dallas for now. There we are, about 30 miles away from Dallas is the city of Arlington, Texas. More specifically, I'm here at AT&T Stadium, home of the Cowboys. I think newly remodeled sometime in 2009 or something like that. It was a Cowboy Stadium before that. Now it's AT&T Stadium. Little fun fact for you. Dallas Cowboys have lost more games in this building than any other NFL team in football. That is fact. And across from where the Cowboys play over there is Arlington Stadium, where the Texas Rangers baseball team plays. Beautiful stadium over there. I would love to sit in on a home game one summer over there for that, but I don't think I'd want to be in Texas in the summer, so kind of never mind. Yeah. Anyway, Walmarts all around the Arlington area are all not friendly to overnight parking. Just waiting for my friend to get off work and then get up some grub, and then we'll figure things out. Well, look who showed up. Wait, this isn't an RV. This is not an RV, Angela. Did you trade it in and go back to the 9-to-5 life?
Yeah, I did. The nomadic lifestyle was
just didn't work for you? Didn't work for you?
No.
Guys, Angela M on YouTube, right here in Texas. We're gonna try to influence her to get back on the road. We're gonna root her on and say, get back on the road and do stuff. But we're gonna check out grub here at Bodacious BBQ. Another YouTuber, Jax Austin, recommended stop by this place here in Texas, so that's what we'll do. Smells like barbecue in here, guys. That's right. All right, what'd you get, Angela?
Veggie platter, basically.
Veggie, okay. All right, that's good. I went turkey and pulled pork. I think I should be able to do that with my tooth. Mac and cheese and this stuff, fried pie, apple fried pie. Okay, try it out. Well, guys, I know you can't see me. It's probably too dark, but headed over here, had a few drinks here at Junior Bentley's, JR Bentley's, and it was nice to see Angela because we've been talking for years now. This is the first time we've met, and hopefully get to see her later on the road. But I want to change things up drastically, so I'm going to boondock here outside the bar. Why not? And then tomorrow, like I said, the next video is going to look much, much different. So from Jax and I, we'll see you in a couple days. Something totally different. Bye-bye, guys.